Welcome into Ben's Restaurant. I'm Chris Colucci with the man Noah Gonzalez Jr. Correct?
Yep.
You got some ink on your arm. You
Yeah.
want to talk about that? What's that? What's that?
So I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And for my very first tattoo, I wanted something to represent, my culture. So there's a tribe called in Puerto Rico called the Tainos. So I just had to get something that represents, where I come from.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Middle linebacker. What a fun position to play.
Oh, I love
and
it.
You have to play next to a stud. So we're just gonna put it. Nate Hemberger's a dog.
Oh, he's a dog.
But you make just as many plays as Nate Hemberger. I know Nate. He gets a lot of the glove, but I see you getting down dirty and deep. And I think there was a play this week where it was a huge third down, and you ran right through the A gap, and you made a crucial stop in the backfield. Talk to me what was going on through that play.
Third down, big play. Thought, he sends me on too many blitzes. I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes where I'm just like, send me on a different one. Third down, and Caleb, he's a great guy. He lets me through. See number 8, sack him. Right as I get up, I talked to Nate right before the game. I'm like, if I get a sack or a TFL, I'm gonna do like the TJ Watt.
Yes, man.
Did it? And I was like,
I even called it. I'm like, he did the TJ Watt sell. I'm a Steelers fan, so I loved
Yeah.
it. I'm like, that's awesome. I love the TJ Watt selling. That was pretty sweet. You got to keep going back to it.
oh, I
Got to
we're gonna
keep back
doing
going. If you keep going back to it, man, that would make my day. Plus, with Cappy up in the box with me, he's a Browns fan, so.
I'm a Packers fan, so.
You guys are doing well.
Yeah, so
Can't
far.
complain. Louisville this week. Huge game this week.
Huge
You guys, they beat you guys in the playoffs last year to knock you out of the playoffs. You beat them in the regular season. How much is this game going to be important to you guys?
It's very important. Like last year, it was like 32-7. We had a lot of guys injured, but, even for all of us, me, Pater, Nate, it was a slap in the face, I'm not going to lie. We still got that chip on our shoulder, so we're coming into this league and making a statement, and that starts with Louisville, I think. So.
Last week playing McDonald. What a wild game. It went into overtime, 28-28. You guys go down, you score first, and now you got your crew comes out on defense. You guys let up a touchdown on the edge, but you guys came up locked down when they went for the 2 points. What was going through your head on the 2-point conversion?
I was shaking, I'm not going to lie. They got Drew Zajac. He's a great guy. And I'm like, they're probably going to run it up the middle like they have all game. So, to be honest, I didn't even care about the pass. I was dedicated to the run, and, I stopped where he would usually run. I looked to my left. Pater strapped the guy down. We won. I'm like, that had to be the best game of my life, and I'll always remember that.
What's so special about this this football team? I read a stat. I don't know where I read it, but this is the first time Western Reserve started 4-0, I think, since 2008. What's so important about this team? Because you guys got something going, and it's special.
Yeah. We're just a bunch of dogs. There's nothing about it. We've been together since Pee Wee. We kind of sucked in Pee Wee, I'm not going to lie. But, junior high, we've all been together. We all been there from the first day. We just want to make our junior and our senior year something. And, we want to live with that till we die.
I think that's a good motto to have. You guys had a blessing with Coach Armini come in and help turn this ship around because there was some rocky years for a little bit, and Coach Armini is steering this in the right direction. Last year I think you guys were 8-2 going into the playoffs.
Yep.
You guys got a great team this year. I'm hoping for the best because the more you guys win, the more I have to cover you guys. And
I love it.
I love it. I love so much. Defensively, you guys have a pretty sweet unit. I know we talked about Hemberg already, but you got Darney, Pater in the backfield. You got Nate Alexander, who we're talking to tonight in a little bit. Who's your other guys' cornerback?
We got Alec. He likes trucks. He likes trucks.
Yeah,
I do
Alec
know that.
likes trucks, and he's not a fan of Ben's bread, which he is a liar.
He's
and
a liar.
I went off on him the other night,
I
Friday
don't blame
night.
you.
That man was housing some Ben's bread Friday night in the 5th quarter here at Ben's. So that guy likes Ben's bread.
It's amazing.
Pretty legit. Yeah, thank you. It's pretty good. I don't know what he was thinking. But, yeah, you guys have a pretty wicked defense. Caleb Sin up front, he got Defensive Player of the Game because he was just an animal getting through. What's so special about your guys' defense?
I think we're the best there is in this league with the defense. Nate all Ohio at linebacker, 176 tackles. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You got Don McCarty. He's a dog. You know, we really rely around him. Then up front, you know, you got Caleb Sin, Isaac Jackson. I'm not a fan of his dad, but, you know, I got to deal with him. But they're the reason why we get so many tackles. It's not just because, you know, Nate's so good. It's not because I'm just there. It relies on those guys in the front. And the secondary, I mean, we let some passes go, but I mean, they're still dogs. Like Darney will make sure you don't get up the next play. I will say that. And it's scary.
He's had some heavy hits this year.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I think you guys are going to do a very well this year. Good luck.
Thank you.
Continue your guys' winning streak. Got a big one coming up this week.
Yep.
I wish you guys the best of luck
Thank
and
you.
tear it up.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.